Before the presentation is ready, I would like to do a mental exercise with you guys. Can everyone pick a number, random number, between 1 and 3? And now share the number with your neighbor. Just tell your neighbor what it is, which number you picked. You will find out in a second why.
IT guy.
Okay, I need
Help
to...
me out. There we go. Yeah?
That should work eventually.
Okay. It's all yours.
So, good evening everyone. My name is Simon. I'm going to tell you about using artificial intelligence to diagnose cancer. However, before I do that, I want to introduce you to our little superhero. He is our true inspiration. He was lucky enough to win his battle with cancer. But unfortunately, there are many others who are not that lucky around the world every day. And having first-hand experience to going with him through the journey, we have realized how imperfect the process of cancer diagnosis is at the moment. And being entrepreneurs and engineers, we decided to do something about it. Did you realize that 1 out of 3 people will get cancer or will be diagnosed with cancer at some point in their lives? Now, raise your hands who've been number 2. Okay. Now you might have some positive or negative emotions in your head, but this is exactly why you need to care, and this is actually why we would like our technology to be available at hospitals sooner rather than later. So at the moment there's not enough radiologists. There are mistakes being made and the process is very slow and expensive. The ideal solution would be an early diagnosis that will be fast, cheap and really good. Now, our answer to this is a cloud platform to share digital images between patients and doctors, and in the process having an automatic pre-diagnosis using artificial intelligence. Now, our existing solution is already better and faster than the manual process. We have a laser focus on prostate cancer, which is the second most common in men, with over 1 million cases every year. There is competition, however, well, in the space of artificial intelligence cancer recognition. However, none of them are focused on prostate. The market is absolutely huge. Only 4% of that is prostate, but still that is a big chunk. And we want to focus on prostate before we tackle other cancer detection areas to get it right. Now, our business model will require deep relationships with the industry stakeholders and influencers. We're working with clinicians first, but also we'll work with insurance companies and device manufacturers in the future. Now, our current solution is a working plugin for a web viewer that helps to spot which area is affected by cancer and to highlight it for the surgeon so that they know which tissue to remove. We also have a pathology web viewer with a functioning API. Now, we have a very, very strong team. Our founding father, he is a serial entrepreneur. He has built and sold a software development company in the past. We have one of the best urologists in Poland on the board. Our youngest developer has been ranked among 10 best developers in the world in his age category a few years ago, just to name a few. Myself, I've been involved in building a healthcare company, in the public health space here in London, from 0 to over 100 people. I have managed budgets of over £1 million, and also I've been involved in winning government contracts here in London of a value of over £1 million. Now, we're seeking investment. We believe around 2 million will allow us to secure the team for about 2 years, finalize all the scientific validation and regulatory processes to finish the platform and become profitable. So let's save some lives together. Any questions?